Seaside Rock is really mint. Come and join the fun. Ooh, yeah, do the diggity-dig in the rockety rock. Spin yourselves around, build the brickety-brick, then go knockety-knock and dance on solid ground at the Seaside Rock. Like Seaside Rock from head to toe, you're full of flavour too. Let his name run through your life. Jesus Christ loves you. Ooh, yeah, do the diggity-dig in the rockety rock. Spin yourselves around, build the brickety-brick, then go knockety-knock and dance on solid ground at the Seaside Rock. Do the diggity-dig in the rockety rock. Spin yourselves around, build the brickety-brick, then go knockety-knock and dance on solid ground at the Seaside Rock.
Hello, come and join me under my umbrella. I'm not quite sure what the weather's going to do today, so I thought I might bring my umbrella just in case, but we'll ask Heather a little bit later on what the weather's going to be like today. So last week, Peter, my friend Peter, told us about his mother-in-law, didn't he, when she was very poorly, and how Jesus came and healed her, which is an amazing story, and I know we were all very worried about her at the time, and how Jesus wants us to know that he is interested in everybody, in ordinary families, in everybody, and also that Jesus' power is greater than anything, that there is nothing too great for his power and there is nothing too small for his love. So that's what Jesus wanted us to know last week. So let's ask Heather what the weather's going to do today and whether I need my umbrella, because actually if I don't need it, it would be nice not to have to carry it around with me. And I think Peter's going to tell us a little bit more today. I hope you're enjoying spending time with my friends Heather and Peter. They're great, aren't they? Anyway, Heather, ball's coming over. Can you let me know? Do I need my umbrella? What's the weather going to do today?
Oh, thanks, Jenny. Oh dear, I don't think anyone will need an umbrella today. It's so hot. Oh my goodness. Whew. Well, the thing is, when it's so hot and you're in the sun, you've got to be careful not to get sunburnt. So make sure you've got all your sun cream on and you use your after sun when you've finished, when you go back in. I'll tell you what, I've got that reminds me of a joke. What's black and white and red all over? A penguin who's got sunburn. That's not nice for the penguin though, really, is it? He should have worn his sun cream, then he would have been fine. Oh dear, I'm so hot. I don't know where my glasses are. It's just crazy. I just don't put them down again after I'm doing my magazine. Anyway, I must have some more jokes for you. Let me think. Oh, I know. What did the sea say to the beach? Nothing. It just waved. Oh dear. And then, let's think. What's another one? What's a good day to go to the beach? I know. Good day to go to the beach is a Sunday, not a Wednesday. When sun, wind. Talking about wind, I could really do with something to keep me cool. Oh, good job I brought my fan today. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I need some around the back of my head though. I need some here. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so much better. It's a good job. There was a change in the weather today. Anyway, I think Peter's over to you. Keep yourself cool today, Peter.
Thanks. Hey guys, Simon Peter again. Have you ever let someone down? Like, really let someone down where you think they are never going to be your friend again? I have. Do you know who I let down? Jesus. We were friends for 3 years and I saw him do amazing things, healing people, controlling the weather, bringing people back from the dead. Anyway, one day, Jesus invited us for a big special meal called the Passover meal. And there's this prayer that we say all the time at the Passover meal, but this time Jesus changed it. He said, "This bread is like my body." And he broke it and he gave it to us. And then he said, "This wine is like my blood, and it's for your forgiveness." So I was really confused. Bread, body, blood, forgiveness. I didn't understand anything. Anyway, then he said that very soon he would be arrested and that we would all run away. I said, "No way. I'm going to stay there through everything." But Jesus said, "When the cockerel crows 3 times, cock-a-doodle-doo, like that, I would have already denied him 3 times. I said, "Absolutely no way." Anyway, Jesus was arrested. It was really scary. Nobody knew what was going on. But the weird thing is, he didn't do anything wrong. He was helping people. So the soldiers took Jesus to this special house where they were judging him. And I followed. And when I got there, I found these people were waiting by a fire. So I went. And they asked, "Do you know who this man is?" And I said, "No." They said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sure." They said, "You really don't know who that man is?" I said, "I don't know him." And then I heard, "Cock-a-doodle-doo." And I remembered what Jesus said, that I would deny him 3 times in the morning. And I felt so bad. I'd really let Jesus down. And then Jesus died on the cross. After he did nothing wrong, he died for you and for me. And I wondered, why? Why did he die? And then I remembered from the meal. It was the blood and the body, and the reason that he died was for you and for me. Anyway, there's more to tell you about that, but it's next time. Jenny?
Excellent. Thanks, Peter. So just like Peter let Jesus down, we sometimes let Jesus down too. But Jesus asked Peter to be his friend even though he'd let him down. And because Jesus died and came back to life, we can be Jesus' friend too. When we let him down, we can say we're sorry and he forgives us, and we can be special friends with him. Can you hear that? The children on the beach, it's wonderful. They're not sitting in a nice quiet little space anymore. They've come to play in the rock pools. So, with your cross, your folded piece of paper, you can decorate it, and you could maybe put some things on from today's story on the cross, but I thought maybe you'd like to stick it in your window, and people might ask you about it, and you could tell them about Jesus dying on the cross and coming back to life so that he can be our friends and we can be forgiven for the things that we get wrong. We're going to sing a song together in a minute that has some actions to it, and the actions go, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not die but have eternal life." And that's true for us today. Even though Peter was alive when Jesus was alive, and Jesus has died and gone to live with his Father in heaven, he still is the same Jesus today as the Jesus that Peter knew. So I'm going to go and join my little friends in the rock pools, and I have some fun looking for crabs and maybe little tiny fish, and let's do this song together, and then maybe you'd like to do your cross tearing and see whether you can get that cross out of one piece of paper with one tear, and then be able to spell the word life with the bits that are left over, because that's what Jesus brings to us, is life in abundance. Have fun.